Hi, I'm Sarah Sarai. I'm going to read from my new book, which is called Bright Eyed, if I read that correctly. And this is a lot about me looking back to California. Also, the poet Adrienne Rich wrote about her, that she was split at the root, which for her meant being Christian and Jewish. Big Little Lambs. That's what I feel like. Yeah, okay. You're the man, thank you. Big Little Lambs. My nephew and niece, half white, all black, don't care about my divided self, my split at the rootness, Christian, blah blah, Jewish, blah blah, white plus white is two whites spooning in a pudding of white, with all respect to my folks. Hey, I know black is not for sure saintly, as most saints are not for sure saintly, but for their time on the rack. Let's rest this poem on an oven rack as if it were lamb led to dinner, a lamb dripping with blood, connection, and shame. This poem is heliocentric as the ego basking in itself. Nephew and niece, they grow, like we're said to in California, sprouting leaf after shiny leaf, happy as neon or sundrops. Aaron thanked me for the 50. Come on, sing happy birthday. I'll just read one more. This is the first one. I'm looking. Things always work out. Yeah, and it's 2 feet off the ground. I've never explained this, but for a while I had to be in bed for a while, and I was 2 feet off the ground, and all of my fantasies started 2 feet off the ground, so things always work out. The sun behind you inches up on autopilot, as when you're at the wheel and suddenly home wondering, how did that happen? Things always work out. 2 feet off the ground, you face west, the direction of expansion, not invention but reinvention, as when you roll out your flesh cautiously, as if there were a red carpet subject to inconsideration. With the east now behind you, the lush of you spreads across so much land, flips the pages of religion to the index of nouns, thumbs through in search of a promised earthly garden of ethereal delights, all the while thanking all that is real. Thanking all that is real.